Hey y'all, happy Sunday! Happy Sunday, everyone. I'm excited to get into these boxes. They've been sitting here for the week and I'm dying to get in them. So, thank you so much for being here today. I'm trying to see if we are actually live, and it says we are, so that's fabulous. And it's Sunday, and I'm off tomorrow, so I get an extra day. I'm super excited, and I think I'm going to need it because it looks like there's a lot in these boxes, y'all. So I want to say hey to Miss Kathy. How are you? Thank you for coming by to see what's in the boxes. And Miss Helen, my guess is there are 12 figurines in there. Well, Miss Helen, I've got two boxes. There might be 12 in one of them, but I can tell you there's far, far more from my understanding in the other one. Hey, Geneva. We're not doing jewelry today, y'all. Geneva just reminded me because we're not allowed to say six. And hey, Jerry. Oh, car shopping. Jerry, come on, man. That's too much to do on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? That's just too much to do. And hey, Debbie, how are you? So I'm super excited because I'm off. That's the main thing. I'm not gonna do much today. And look, y'all, it's Miss Martha. We're gonna stop because today is Miss Martha's birthday. Vintage conversation. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you so much for dropping by today on your special day. And thank you for coming to my celebration. So if you are not subscribed to Vintage Conversation, Miss Martha, go over and subscribe to her channel today. It is her birthday. Let's just go over and subscribe, watch videos, thumbs up. She is too sweet and always has been to me. And so I want y'all to go over and explore her channel. And she's also on Instagram too. Yes, happy birthday, Miss Martha. I also believe that today is Alex, Chapter 2 Vintage Co.'s birthday. So happy birthday to Alex as well. Um, that's another sweet y'all. We have so many sweet people in this community, and I'm happy to have met all of them. Speaking of my celebration, Miss Martha mentioned my celebration. I just want to say thank you so much to all the people who came to the celebration and who tried to come to the celebration. Hey Bree, how are you? Good morning. Are you still traveling? Yeah, it's also Alex's birthday. That's right. So here's what I learned about. I have the free version of StreamYard. I mean, I'm just not at that level where I need to pay for StreamYard yet, y'all. Um, and what I learned is there can be me and five other people on the screen for a total of six, and there can be four in the green room. Well, what happens is when that fifth person tries to get in the green room, which is waiting backstage. Oh, you're in Phoenix. Okay. Um, then it apparently tells you you can't get in, sends you an error message, and it sends me an error message. Um, and I when I kept pushing the button because I kept getting these pop-ups on my little screen that said there were too many people in the back, and that I needed to ask people to leave. I was like, it's a party. I'm not going to ask them to leave, you know. So what ended up happening is when I cleared that error message, right? It cleared all my number for guests down here. Now there's a little thing that says guest, and for those people waiting in the a room, it gives me a number in a little red circle to tell me how many people. Well, y'all, it cleared it. So it looked like there was nobody there. No, there were people there. So I know at least two people, Alex and Patrick, who tried to come into my celebration and were not able to get in. I didn't see them. They kept getting an error message. Well, Alex got the error message, and Patrick, I never saw him in the background, but he waited for a long time. So I want to personally thank Alex and Patrick for, and anyone else who may not have told me, but I was reaching out to people to see, were you able to get in? I'm so sorry that you could, if you couldn't. It was a great time. Alex and Patrick have been some of the other people that have continued to support me and answer questions for me. Alex actually came on my channel and did a Vintage 101 about glass way back. And if I can remember, I'll go back and put it in the description of this video. And she also has sales on Thursday nights. It's right like at 7 o'clock. So we kind of end together, but up together. But Alex has great shop alongs and great videos and great live sales. And she's now got a crafting channel. So she's been very, very helpful to me, answering questions, helping me identify, especially glass. She's always been very helpful. So thank you so much, Alex. And I'm so sorry that you couldn't get in. And then Patrick, y'all know that Patrick is pretty much game for any of my harebrained ideas. And I just throw him in the mix and he's like, sure, we'll try it and see what happens. And so I truly appreciate Patrick trying to go. I know he was on the road as well. He had dinner reservations, so he really couldn't wait. Hey, Monica, how are you? I'm excited to open these up too. And so, Patrick gave me my first live sale. I was on his channel for my very first live sale that was ever. And then I branched out and he was like, you can do it. I branched out and did one on my own. So thank you so much, Patrick, for your continued support and putting up with my shenanigans. And I'm sorry y'all didn't get to see them on the celebration, but Bree was there and Martha was there and so many other people were there. Tim and Jerry were there. They were my long haul people. Dolores got to drop in right at the beginning. So I was super, super blessed to celebrate me and that 3-year anniversary with all of my friends in the chat and all of the friends on YouTube that could get in. So thank you so much for coming to that. So y'all, let me tell you a little story about this adventure we got going on today. I'm so excited. I I have a Facebook page that's the same, Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties, and I have a viewer who contacted me via Facebook Messenger, and I don't know if she wants me to say who she is, but she contacted me and was like, "Hey, I'm kind of downsizing. I've got some things. You sent me some pictures. Would you be interested?" Um, Oh, let's see, Helen. I don't know. I have no idea. Quite honestly, I have no idea. So she had some little collections and she did her best to send me pictures and stuff. And I said, you know what? Can you mail it to me? And so we're getting everything, she got it all to me. And I thought, oh, well, in the picture, it looked like it was going to be, maybe like I don't know, a 10 by 10 or 10 by 8 or 8 by 8 by 10 or whatever that box was. I was thinking, oh, no problem. Y'all, I got that box. She went above and beyond. She Frankensteined a box for me. So it was 2 priority boxes. And I kept saying, oh my gosh. And it weighed like 6 pounds. I was like, what in the world is in this box? I thought it was just a few figurines. Well, she did a great job. There was bubble wrap or bubbles and paper and all the things. And then there was these 2 boxes standing straight up. So I don't want to mess them up, but they were standing up like this. And I was like, holy cow. And I thought, well, maybe I know they were all breakable things. Little figurines is kind of what it is. And so I was like, well, let me at least make sure because the box, she did really great job getting it to me. It did look like they played soccer with it after she had fragile, like they had stamped fragile all over the box. So um, I did open one of the boxes and there was more stuff in there than she even showed me. So this is a purchase. This is something that I'm purchasing. And, I- sh- you know, I think it's very fair, and I'm excited to see everything that's in there. So I'm going to start with the big box, y'all, and we'll take a little sneak peek in there. I don't know if you can see it. And I will say that the majority of these are animal figurines, what I can gather. Now, the other box, I have not even attempted because they're little bitty. I showed y'all a frog that came from it the other day. But let me show you. These were kind of the things that stuck out. So, are y'all ready? Are you ready to see it? Let me know how you're doing today. I'm jumped right in because I have been waiting with tingling fingers to open these boxes, but I wanted to share it with y'all. So let me know how you're doing in the chat. And if it's your first time here, welcome. Yes, I'm usually this excited about anything that I get. So just be prepared. If this is your first time here, make sure to give us a thumbs up, y'all. Apparently, the little hearts. So the little hearts that you see right above the chat. I was watching Dee yesterday. She said that is a way to support through engagement. I have not done any research or anything in that. Yes, all of those little hearts. So it's just another way for us to do to engage, right? So this is not a sale. This is a live unboxing. I really have no idea. I'm going to try to go quickly because y'all, she said there's 80, she lost count at 80 pieces. I don't know if we'll get to all of them today, but I'm sure going to try because I'm dying to see them. So she did, I'm going to show you one of the first pieces. It is this beautiful, so it's all these little glazed figurines. Now, this one is not little. Look at the little dimensions based on my big head. And I did find my number stick. So y'all, I'm just, it's like Christmas. I'm so excited for real. This is almost 7 inches. Look at that beautiful dog. And they are royal ducks, DUX. I think that's how you say that. I could be wrong. And it's in, so far, everything I found is in perfect condition. Okay. Now, when I look these up, they are back into about the 1930s, depending on the mark. Sometimes there will be a little pink triangle right here. It is a Czechoslovakian um, pottery or porcelain. It's more like a porcelain, glazed porcelain. And they're little collectible figurines. And so I really don't know much about them. I've got to do a little bit more research about what venue they, depends. There might be some that I'm going to keep for myself, and there might be some that I am going to resell. Which, she did say that I could do that. This is going to be a purchase, so it's great, and I loved it. I was like, I can't believe somebody actually chose me to see if I wanted to. Get in on this. This was great. Now, y'all, this one is amazing, and this one does have the little pink triangle. So this one is probably about 1930s, but I'm going to guess squirrel. Do y'all say squirrel on this? Again, it's a Royal Dux, DUX. Again, perfect condition. So they made it perfectly. So far, so good. I literally have not opened anything else, but I'm guessing squirrel. Anybody else think it's something different? But yeah, and they do have like a number or a stamp on them. Yes, Helen said that's a squirrel. Great. I'm gonna have to move some things because A, nobody trusts me with breakables, let's be honest. And B, I hear there's a bunch in here. Then, oh, this was one of the ones that I was like, yes, was super excited. So this is numbered 32, but get ready. I know that one of the girls that loves this is not here. It's a little fawn. Look at those little spots, y'all. Look at that. And I mean, for upcoming fall decor, even into Christmas, y'all, too good. No chips or cracks. I mean, there's crazing in some of the pieces, but you're going to get that because of temperature changes. Catherine Young explained it very well yesterday in her live sale, the Purses and Pretties that she had, which she had some amazing things that, as people move, right? A shy fawn, I know. As people move and the temperature changes, that squirrel is listed 25 to 50. Bree, you know what this means? A, you've done more research than me because I just want to see it. And B, my friend Dolores and my friend Jerry are working so hard at getting me to jump into the eBay and Etsy world. And I just don't know if I have I guess I'll use the word capacity or fortitude or whatever, because, with working and church and all the things that I'm currently doing and 2 booths and all of that, I just don't know if I have the time. So I worry about the littler pieces in my booths because um, not that they'll walk off, not that's not it. I've never had a problem in any of my spaces with that. But, people accidentally their purses, I've done it, bump things and, I've had things broken and things like that. But I just, there's got to be a platform if I'm going to do it. Now, I don't know about this one, y'all. This one is between the squirrel and the fawn right here. That's great fall decor. So yeah, Bree's on it. She's done the homework. Then so I've got to see, and now if the person who I got this from is in the chat and they want to tell me, or I can figure it out. But this looks like waves, and quite honestly, there might be something if I can do 2 eBay listings a day, you can. Ugh, yeah, Bree, I hear you. So this one is not marked. There is some markings. I'm going to have to put my magnifying glasses on for that. I'm thinking I saw some whales, and maybe they go with this because this to me looks like waves. That's what that looks like to me. So all of the pieces are not the royal ducks from Yes Next Box. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And then look at the 2 surprise pieces that were in here. Y'all, I almost killed myself laughing. Look at these nuggets. These are the little bumpkins. The little bumpkins. Y'all, are those not? Look at her. She got the rolling pin. She got the rolling pin. These are so, so cute. He got the pitchfork, but she's ready for it. These I thought were so darling. We just got to get you going on it. It's not that time consuming. Well, okay, in my free time, Right. Sell on Vamp. I actually have not even applied. I believe in the platform. I think it's going to be great. I am commitment phobic. On many levels, but I am it's kind of a chicken little thing. Now there's some things that when I hit the pedal and hey LaDonna, girl, I'm so glad to see you. I know you've been busy with that wedding, so I'm glad to see you. When I decide to do it, that's what I was telling Dolores. I said it will be a push the button, it's a done deal, right? Once I decide it, that's it. That's how I purchase things. It's like if I want that, I want that, and that's it. If I, but getting me there is a work in progress. So I don't know. All right, she packed these things individually with all this little cushion. Yeah, right, Monica. Finally coming up for air. Oh, good, LaDonna. So I'm going to try to, and I don't know where to put all of these things in my house, y'all, but let me take out some pieces. And I don't even think we're going to get through all of this today, quite honestly, because I didn't know there was this many stuff. But so this is the kind of cute stuff that I'm talking about. Look at this. So here's a little bird, right? And there's no make or mark. So I don't really have a way to tell. Now, if y'all recognize this, tell me based on glazing or anything. Nothing's broken. So far, so good. So you've got, I wish I had a little thing to put it on, but I may have to get something. So you've got this bird and then the baby bird that matches. So let me see. Oh, Lord, this could be disastrous. Y'all know how I am. It might be too big for me to do it like this. Hold on. I didn't really think this through very well because I didn't know how big they would be. So look. Oh, this is okay. So you see it has the bird. Well, it's got a little bit different painting texture than Goble. It's not dull like that. But you've got the two little birds. How darling are those? Got the mama and the baby. So of course those would be for me a set. You would sell that in a set. Um, and I honestly have no idea. And then this one is not glazed, and this one looks like a little pelican, right? So if you saw the Mexico video with Debbie, she said, I've seen those somewhere. If you saw the Mexico video with Debbie, in the first park that we went to, you see all these white birds. Well, I'm over there thinking that they're ducks. And she goes, those are pelicans. So this one is it's not bisque, it's just not glazed. So it doesn't feel birds, woodland creatures, farm animals, and African animals. Ah, that's what's in the box. Okay, I gotcha. So there's just a bunch. I'm gonna say there's a bunch in the box. That's all I can say. We got another package. I'm gonna keep going. I have some Goble birds that are very shiny glazed and they're marked. Jamie at Mid-Century Wasted collects pelicans. Well, that's good to know. All right, let's look at these. Oh, okay. First, let me start with this one before I get excited. Look at these. I think these are little seagulls. What do y'all think? I think these are little seagulls. And so they've got a glazing on them. I know she's hoping for a fox. Bless your heart. If I find you a fox, we're going to make sure we see the fox. So I've got the little seagulls. And then get ready. Now, there's no marking, but get ready. It's a little snow owl, like a little Arctic owl. You see him? I was just telling Jerry, I have enough owl stuff, I think, to do a whole little drop sale of owls. I've been collecting owl stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going. She's got it so pat real good. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. First of all, I want to say I got my nails done. My nails are gold. The reason that they are gold is September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and they ask us to turn it gold in the month of September in support and awareness for childhood cancer. So I got my nails. I got my nails done. All right. So these look different. This one is very shiny, right? So this is a little shiny. This is a big old whale. This must be one of them meat eating whales, like people eating. I have a collection of pelicans as they remind me of my days of living on the Gulf Coast. My favorite is my herring swamp painting. And then I've got this little dolphin, right? And the glazing is a little bit different on that. So based on the glazing, I don't know, does it go like this? Does it go like this? Maybe Miss Kathy can tell me. Hagen Reniger? You think they're Hagen Reniger, Debbie? I don't know. I have no idea. I'll have to do some research on that. But I'll take any. Don't drop it. So I don't know if that goes like that. Miss Debbie, tell me if that goes like that. Because that's kind of the same glazing. All right. Y'all, she took so good care. All right, here we go. Oh, more birds, more birds, more bird. Oh, he's darling. Hold on. I know y'all can't see. They do make bigger figurines and quite pricey. Who does? Hager Reniger? Hager Reniger? She says she don't know. All right. Okay. Look, I can't even talk. Look at this bluebird. Y'all, look at that bluebird. Look how bitty. He's darling. Thank you, LaDonna. And look at the detail in the wings. Oh, I love a bluebird now. Okay, here's some more seagulls. Now look at this one, LaDonna, because this one actually has little feet. This one actually has little feet. So, you know, what, let me see. Yeah, it can actually stand up. Look at him. You have that bird, the little blue one? Yeah, it's just the right size. Y'all, I got to get my doodad tray going. With these doodads. Okay, don't fall, little bird. All right, you ready? This one looks like, okay, you tell me, but I think it's like a cockatoo or something. I hope, is it a chicken? But I think it's a cockatoo, like a little cockatoo bird. It's hard to see with my big fat fingers. That one's really pretty. And now this one is another one of the, it's not glazed, but it's not bisque. That one probably is. Hey, Granny. Hey, Dolores. Dolores, you missed some, but don't worry. There's more. See this little bitty. Now this is like a little bitty. I'm gonna guess a pheasant. Is that you think that's a pheasant, y'all? Like a little bird. Now see, you can tell it's this one's not glazed, but it's the look at the paint. Look at the painting and the detail in that. And look how bitty. Oh, okay. All right. You ready? You ready? You ready? Oh, they come in. They're in wonderful condition. They arrived beautifully. Are you ready? It's a crab. It is a crab. Look at him with his little eyes. Yeah, I thought it was either a pheasant or a quail. Did I miss Miss Nancy? Oh no, I saw her. Well, happy early birthday to you, Miss Nancy. Miss Sweet Thing. She's so sweet. Happy birthday to you. And get ready. I know, right? The crab. Get ready, y'all. Oh, don't drop it. Look at him. It's like a little chipmunk, right? That's a little chipmunk with his little buck teeth. Look at his little buck tooth. He's so cute. Girl, if these are her Hagen Reniger, which I suspect they are, you're sitting on a gold mine. Well, we'll have to do some research. I don't know. The person I got it from didn't mention they were Hager. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But and I don't know. I don't know who can authenticate that. Again, this was a purchase, and I'm so excited that she reached out to me. Look, here's another one of the seagulls. Here's another one of the little footed seagulls. So y'all, I'm gonna have a table full of littles. And then look at this cutie patootie. He's a polar bear. He is a polar bear. Hagen vinegars come on paper, so they are never marked. Hey, Angela. Angela, I got to go back and show this. Angela, look. Are you ready? Look at that. That's so cute. Well, I don't know. So, Miss Debbie, if you know any more information, how about you let me know? And this one is one of my favorites. It's a little red bird. Now, this one is the one that has not got the shiny, shiny glaze on it. But look how bitty that is, y'all. It's like an inch. It's like an inch. So yeah. Um, there you go. Well, no, Angela, it's for me, but I wanted to show it to you. I mean, I'll let you look at my stuff. We don't think they're Hager vinegar. My husband for years um, my, they collected for a menagerie, right? But they don't think they're Hager vinegar. Um, so I don't know. And then look at this one. It is a Kanga. Now this is the one with the UTs. This is the one that's not glazed as shiny. But yeah, I think that one was cute. So we're just in box one. And so I hope it's okay to say this, but Miss Kathy is going to be the one that knows as their purse. So let's see. Look, oh gosh, look how bitty bitty these are. Holy cow. Don't drop these. Oh my gosh. She did say be very, 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 very careful because they're so small. But girl, you didn't tell me they were this small. All right, so here's another little bird. Look, here's another little bird. And here's another one of these birds. Hey, Terry, how are you? So, um, Siri thinks I'm talking to her. Remember, I had this and, oh, geez, here we go. I need to get my life together with this. And y'all, I worked all day and got organized, but I was really so excited. So you see, I got a family. I got a little family of these little red-breasted things, little birds. There you go. So now we have three of those. Dolores and Jerry and Bree are like, girl, if you do not get on the eBays, it's just not going to be good. You got to get on the eBays. All right. So here's some. When I say bitty bitty, I'm gonna need this back. All right. So this is a little dog. It looks like a little basset. Oh, you collect Hager vinegar? Well, I probably need a book. Just when you think you're finished, you'll find more. I see that, Miss Kathy. I see that. This looks like a little basset dog. So those are great. I picked up flock Hagen vinegars that I've never guessed were Hagen vinegars if the paper hadn't still been on them. Well, there you go. All right. And then this looks like an eagle. I know it looks like a bird, but if you turn it, I mean, it's a bird, but the way that the little face is makes me say eagle, because they tend to have that face with the beak. That's an official. Now, these three pieces, my good Lord, they are the smallest ever. All right. So, holy cow. Look how little these pieces are. I can't believe you never lost these. And watch, I'll drop them in the floor and lose them. Look how little that is. So I got a little yellow bird, a little tiny inchworm. See, I told you. And a bluebird. Okay, let me move him because I got to show this bluebird. Y'all are freaking out because it fell. And a little bluebird. Look how little. Look how little those are. The inchworm is darling. And look, the little yellow one is littler than they are so tiny, right? Okay, put those away. Wonder if I could have got a bigger piece of paper to hold that up, right? Geez. Okay, this is the last bag that was in the first box. And I thought I kind of saw what this one was, and this is so cute. Now, I will say, I want to make sure that I'm not missing something because she said they were little. So I'll have to go through with a fine tooth comb later. But this one is a duck with one duck booty right here. And then the mama and the baby. I know, right? Dolores Dolores has a day off. But look at the detail in the ripples of the water. This one. I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to guess that y'all could guess that would be me. Yeah. But unfortunately, my mom only has one child, so this was what she got. She said, Debbie says, I bought a lot of mini animals from chapter 2, Summer Hager Reniger. I posted it on my Instagram. Okay, I'll go check them out. But I mean, I guess there was a paper that was could have been attached right here, but this is darling. This is darling. I like this. Yeah, I gave her the day off. Sure did. Okay, so that's in this first box. And that's all, that's the one that was in, those were the ones that was in this box. Maybe it would be easier if I did them like this. Let's see. Although that's bigger. But y'all, I'll try to get through. We've already been on 35 minutes, but this is the other box. And this is the one she said be really careful with. And it's just loaded with them. So let's start with some that I showed the other day. All right, Debbie, look at this one. Debbie Gutierrez, look at this one. Who said they had the elephant? And the tusk is in perfect shape. The trunk is in perfect shape. Again, no make or marker on the bottom. Ears in perfect shape. Oh, so good. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Hold on. I got to move those off the side of the table because the crab almost hit the floor. And yeah. All right. I did show this one the other day. Get ready. And I have a 1948 book. I think it's 1948 called Jeepers. And it's about a little frog. So because I saw the little frog, it reminded me of that book. But look at the detail in that little frog. Look at his little beady eyes. And all of his fingers are there. That's the one that you have, Angela? Do you think it's Hager Reniger? I can't talk. All right, let me pull this one because y'all aren't going to believe it. Are you ready? Look at this one. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that you had the elephant. Look at that. So that is another one for my owl collection for a sale. Let me pull this one. You have the owl too? And is it Hager Reniger? Y'all, I'm gonna have a vocabulary lesson because I can't say that word. Speech therapy to the rescue. All right. Cute frog. Thank you, Becky and owl. All right, who's ready for this? My gosh, so excited. It's a flamingo. Y'all, look at that little flamingo. Look at that. She said, I got it for less than $5. There was no paper, but hey, maybe. Well, there you go. It's hard to say something is something when you don't have anything to authenticate it, you know? It is. All right. Isn't that one good? Yeah, right, Helen? And then here is another little red cardinal. Wouldn't that be beautiful at Christmas? You know, we especially when you have someone who's lost a loved one, this is a really cute little reminder. Now this one is the not shiny, but it's not bisque. I sold the large version of that flamingo. You did? Was it Hager Reniger? I don't know. Or what was the marking on it? All right, we got to be careful, she said. Oh, this looks like a hummingbird. Look at this one. Is that a hummingbird, y'all? You think, oh, I love the wings. Look at the wings of that. Isn't that pretty? I love the wings. It's showing up a little darker, but it's like a black to blue ombre. Yeah, there you go. That one's a little bit better. A woodpecker, maybe. Yeah, okay, woodpecker. Don't get me to lying. I don't know my birds. Angela loves it when I say that. All right, here is a camel. Those are cute. That's a woodpecker. Thank you, Miss Helen. She's like, girl, that is not a hummingbird. So I got a camel. I love their eyes. Great detail in the paint. I mean, you can, I don't know if y'all can pick it up, but look at all that detail. Let's see. I'm going fast. Here is another little kanga. Now this one is a little bit older. This one's a little bit older. Yes, it was quite a collection. So look, these are the same. So here's a question for people. This one is a mama and a Joey, right? And this one looks to be the same paint and texture. So would y'all sell these together or would you sell them separately? I don't know if some people just want like this type or if they would want the whole thing. So y'all let me know in, how y'all would, if you were buying them, how you would want to buy them, or if you were selling them, what would make the best sense to sell them. All right, where's Tiger? Look at this. She said together. Bree says together. Look at the tiger with his little mouth open. Rawr. This is what Lola thinks she looks like. She thinks she's a tiger. Dolores's cat, when she goes outside and chases butterflies, she thinks she's a tiger. But look at the detail. Yeah, and so like the birds, the little birds, I definitely would sell. Dolores likes them all. She keeps going, those are so good. I need a kangaroo. But is it that glazing or the shiny glazing? Hey, Miss Sweet Pamela, girl, I am opening this box. This is a second box of little miniatures that a viewer contacted me about, and I bought them and she sent them to me, and I didn't know everything that was in there because there's a bunch. So we're going through them. Look at the walrus and the tusk. Nothing is broken. Nothing is broken. I was so excited about having gotten this. I got it. Gosh, when did I get it? Like Tuesday or Wednesday? I can't remember. Like on the 10th. No, not the 10th. The 29th, the 30th, I got it. Yes. Oh, where my cousin asked me a question. Sorry, Terry. What did you ask me? Um, Terry, what'd you ask me? She's trying to figure out to, yes. Terry is my cousin. She lives down in Charleston, y'all. And so, oh, they will be. Yes, they will be after I figure out what they are. Hagen Reniger has the shiny glaze. Got it. So you're looking for a kangaroo that's a shiny glaze? Well, let's keep looking. Who knows? Um, Here looks like another woodpecker. So do those go together? So here's the one I just pulled out of the box. Aren't those beautiful for like the winter decor? Oh, isn't that beautiful? So it looks, like these would be a set, right? You would sell those together. I don't know. They're so pretty though. I need to get my doodad tray going. Got to get me a doodad tray. You know what? I need to open this. She did so good. She packaged so good, y'all. So that nothing. Holy cow! You're not gonna believe how many is in here, Miss Debbie. There's got to be way more than 80. I'm gonna count them. And look, here's a spotted dog. Look at that spotted dog. Ain't he darling? Yeah. Hey, Becky. He is so cute. Look at that face. Oh my gosh. These are darling. I foresee a smalls sale. Oh, oh, oh. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Cause look at him. Just look at that droopy face. Oh, oh my gosh, little butt. Okay, so look at there. Those go together. Look at there. Bree. You're gonna have to speak English for me, honey, because I barely have a grasp of standard American English, and you got all this fancy language going on in there. Oh, but wait, there's more. I have mine in printer trays. Okay. Yeah, little doodad. Look at that. Downward dog doing his yoga, but look at that face. Look at that face. I love him. Look at that. So I've got three of the little beagle ones. Oh, now we get into the ducks. These are some ducks. These look at the beautiful painting on that. Look at there. We're just opening up a box of goodies, Miss Pamela. Look at the colors on that duck. Little mallard or something, wood duck. I guess this is a mallard. I don't know. Ah, see. Dolores says, I'm dying. These are so great because I couldn't undo them to show her because I'm literally carefully digging them out I'm running out of space. I'm carefully digging them out of this box. She said a wood duck. Okay, then so what's this one? Is this another wood duck or is this something else? I should have been right. I should have had a secretary to write this stuff down because I'll forget. But the colors are great. And I like the ones that don't have the shiny glaze too. I mean, I know, Miss Pamela, but I don't do whatnot. I am a whatnot. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I love a red bird. You know I love a red bird. I just love the little cardinals that come by. And you definitely know. Look at that. And so with the red birds, I've got these two. Oh, dear Lord. And then I've got this little baby. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess I'll just have to kind of figure out because some people might not want three red birds. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want three red birds. Here's another camel. And remember, I already had the big camel. So I like the fact that, there's little sets and you could sell them as sets. Oh, my Lord. Look at that little koala. Look at his face and his bum. He's got some junk in his trunk. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, look at that. So the seller is in the chat and she said that they do not believe that they are Hager Renegar. I know it keeps getting better. That it was a collection that they had and they are downsizing. Y'all, I'm picking out some, just whatever I see on the top. You ain't gonna believe it. Everybody needs, I would keep the sets together to sell. Okay. Everybody needs a house hippo. Look at that. Ah, look at him. Look at the house hippo. Everybody needs a house hippo. And I just want to put like a little hula skirt on there, y'all. I just want to put a little hula skirt on there. Is that not darling? I'm so easily entertained. This is hilarious. I know it does. Okay, so here's another one of these birds. The cuteness makes me want to cry. Me too, girl. So remember that I'm gonna have to put them all together. I love that she mixed them up. So now it's like the great hunt to see which all kind. Good, well played, Miss Kathy. Well played. All right, you ready? Look at this baby. Look at him, the little panda. Uh, I don't have a hippo, says Debbie. Girl, look at that little panda. Now, the only panda that I have ever sold was a Bessic by Angela. Um, the only one that I have ever had was a Bessic panda, and that sold just like that the first time I ever even showed it. This one kind of looks like an eagle as well. I think that one looks like an eagle. Oh, the panda is your spirit animal? That's sweet. All right. I'm just digging through. Okay, so I don't, I have to look through, y'all. It's a baby hippo. It's a baby hippo. Look at that. It is a baby hippo. And together. Mm, look at that. Debbie says, I'm having the best time. I'm glad, girl. Happy Sunday. All right. Now, there's a few that have tips broken off. She said, oh my God, you're killing me. There's a few that have a few things broken off, but that doesn't mean not all of them do. Okay. So don't panic. Stick a tutu on that sweet. I know the hippos. Okay. So this one does have a little spike missing. Well, it's broken off. I don't see it in here. If I see it in here, I may be able to fix it, but I don't see it in here as of yet. So do not be upset. But it gets better because we got the baby with the spike hairdo. Look at that. Uh, I know my spirit animal is a donkey. They just don't listen. They do what they want to do. They just make noise. Yeah. That's me. All right. Hold on. I'm digging through. I have to literally pick up the little pieces like this and make sure there's not, because look at this one, Miss Pamela. Did you see this? This is an inchworm. Look how little that inchworm is. My God, we don't want to mess any of these up. All right, there's more. Oh, see. Oh, look. Now this is gonna go with. I didn't know there were sets. This. Look at that. Now that's cute. The colors are so vibrant. I don't know if the camera is picking them up, but the colors are just, oh, we had one of these. We had one of these. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna need for LaDonna and Debbie to sit down because I think you're right. There's a marking. It says HR Inc. on my polar bear. Now, I haven't had anything else that I have seen a marking on. So I mean, and I've looked on each one of them. Now some of them may be and some of them may not be. She said, nailed it. And Miss Kathy's like, who knew? So Now I haven't seen it on anything else. Oh, I got to show this. I got to show this. I got to show this one. This one's in a bag. This one's in a bag. They have to be HR. The quality is too good not to be. Well, that's what they were trying to tell me, Miss Pamela. But we didn't. I don't know anything about them. I had a viewer who asked me if I would be interested in them as they're downsizing them, and she showed me some pictures, and I was just like, sure, just send them all. And we had a price, and I'm gonna pay it in the shipping and the price, and I was just like, send them. So, all right, but y'all, make it stop. Make it stop, because not only do we have this, look at that. One, two pig babies. Two pig babies with the mama pig. Now, this one is not the glaze. Now, are y'all saying that the Hager is going to have the glaze? But look at those. Ain't nothing cuter than a little bit of swine. Just nothing cuter. So, those I love a pig. Pigs, donkeys. All right. Oh, get ready. Get ready. Because I got me a squirrel. Y'all saw my squirrel moment yesterday. I went in there to get seed cups for a project that I'm doing. Got totally sidetracked and looked at all the fall and Halloween. But yeah, I'm very interested. She said, you have my attention. Well, that's good. Now, see, this has a little bit of glaze, but not that heavy glaze. So I'm just trying not to knock them off the table, quite honestly. So look at, oh, this is for all my people from back home and Louisiana. This is for my Louisiana folk and my oh Lord, I almost dropped it. Just see me jump. Um, my Louisiana folk and my back home people, because we see these a lot. Gators. Now these are the green eyed and they are brown. So I think this is freshwater. Um, yeah, you get to knowing this pretty good when you were raised in the swamp. But look at that. Their little tails are intact and everything. Oh, I'm running out of room. Sorry, y'all. I'm leaning on this crotchety table. Oh, kind of sweating. I don't know about y'all. Oh, look, you like that one? Oh my gosh. Y'all, I love this. Hold on now. Perfect condition. Look at that. Look at that. Just as sassy, laying down. I'm like Dolores. When Dolores gets real excited and I get real excited, we actually get real quiet. We whisper. Hey, hold on. Hagen Renegar was finished in gloss and matte finishes from the Googler. We had a gator that jumped out under our party barge at the time. Oh, called him Hank. Oh yeah, and they're flocked. But this is darling. Now this is going to stay in my collection for a minute. Okay. And then okay, this I don't want her to be upset because it's just going to happen. But this one, it does have a chip on it. It's okay. Um, this one is the state animal of Texas. Are you ready? It's the armadillo. Look at that. Now, the little ear right here. Again, I don't see it in the box, but y'all, we aren't even the quarter way through the box. We're not quarter way through the box. Don't get upset about that. And then this one's cute too. I like this. I like the shape. Look at the little koi or the little goldfish. But I like the way that it like can sit up. You see how it can sit up? I like that. Yeah. And look at the face. Oh, it's too good. Do not knock this off the table. Stressing out. Okay. Let me pull a few because I literally am going like this and combing through very carefully. Oh, this one's cute. Look at the snail. Look at the snail. That's cute. It almost goes into an ombre, which you may not be able to see. It's a little light green up here. Oh, isn't that darling? I like that one. Oh, hold your horses, LaDonna. Hold your horses. No, I'm talking about the person who sent it to me, Jerry. I don't want her to be upset because um some of them may have gotten chipped in shipping. She did a phenomenal job in packaging and shipping them, but if y'all could have seen the box, I sent her a copy of the box because it literally looked like they played soccer with it. And it was marked, stamped, fragile. It's Hank. It's Hank, she said. Well, it's Hank and his whole dadburn family because they travel 2 and 4 deep. When gators come around, there's not just it's like snakes. You don't see one. You're not gonna see you gonna see this one, and then you probably gonna see this one, or you'll probably see this one first who wasn't paying attention, followed by this one who also wasn't paying attention, and then when you to get your attention, you gonna see this one. That's how that goes. I ain't my first rodeo. We've had to get out of the lake, sitting there on the lake, and then somebody goes, Gator, and everybody scrambles. You got to just be faster than the gator, and they're pretty fast. This one looks like a little, y'all tell me, but I think that's a deer. I think that's a little deer based on the length of the legs. Yeah. And look, so see these little tiny pieces like this, they didn't break off. So it's fine. Hey, Miss Joan. Oh, look. See, you can see the green real good in there. You can see the green. So now I've got a family of snails too. Texas governor bust armadillos to Kentucky. Yeah, she said, be very careful as many are super tiny. Well, yeah, look at this one. I can't even hold it in my fingers. Look at that one. I don't even think y'all could see that. Look how little that is. Thank God she put that in a bag because and so I'm just combing. Oh, look. Now look at this little deer. Our silly neighbors caught one, brought it to our house, and Daddy said it's a female gonna let it loose. They did under the but no, no, take it off. Don't take it off from there. Jamie has a pet snail. Jamie at Mid Century Wasted has a pet snail. What's its name? All right, hold on. I'm still combing. And I'm trying to go quick, y'all, because I'm telling you, we are not even half through the box. And I want to see them all. Oh, this one's pretty. Look at that. Gary. His name is Gary, of course. Look at that. That's a beautiful little fish. That's pretty. I, we've got all kind of stuff in here. Here's some more eagles, which I think these would be pretty. Is this? I think that's an eagle. Based on the beak, I think these are eagles because they also have the talons right here. But the color, look at the coloring underneath here. And we have several of these as well. All right. And then we have some speckled trout. Speckled trout. Look at that. That's cute. I like that they're all so different. Good job packaging these. All right, so here's another one of the dolphins. Look at their little cute face. Look at that face. So I have this and this dolphin. Baby, mommy. Mm-hmm. I'll have to sit. I'm gonna sit here and play with those today. I'm supposed to do a whole bunch of other stuff. Probably not gonna get that done. All right. And then hold on, I'm gonna pull some out as I'm finding them. And you literally, it's like it's looking for shark's teeth at the beach because they're so tiny. Oh, look, it's a rooster. Rainbow trout. Yum. I don't have birds of prey. So Helen, what does that mean? Is that birds of prey is a animal, right? But what does it look like? I don't know. Look, I only know possums. We actually have a possum trot festival where I'm from. How about that deal? They get coon dogs and run the possum up the tree for entertainment. Can I come over and play? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, and look. Okay, so I haven't even looked on all the bottoms of these, y'all, but see, there's a little bit hawk, eagle, except yeah. Let's see. Look at that little dolphin. You got hawks, eagles, dolphins, gators. Yeah, I'm used to all that. That's cute. And so we had some more of those. Oh, careful now. Careful, careful. Hold on. Oh, look at this little stinker. This little um skunk. He's cute. What am I doing? What did I do now? We may have to go to get Beth from Texas. I think the heat is messing with her. Oh, the birds of prey. I'm not thinking about that. I'm not worried about those the birds that go down and eat other animals. I got that, but I'm just looking at all of the fun that's in here. Girl, I ain't registering. Maybe they go with the wave. Oh, hold on. The dolphin might go with the wave. Okay. Okay, so she gave me the in the box is this wave. Now I get what Miss Pamela and them are saying. I'm like, birds of prey, is that an animal? I'm like, girl, where'd I do with the dolphins though? So do you think they go on like multiples? Don't drop it though. Maybe they go like this. I know I got my mind on the purdies. I got no mind on no bird. Uh look, it's a one-track mind over here. Pretties. All right. Then I got a well, he's happy. He's been through somebody's garbage can. I've got me a mask bandit, a raccoon. Oh, I didn't show y'all any of these. Okay, I'm working on it. Hold on. Cause I'm finding some. Oh, looky, y'all. Look at that one. So that's three. That's three. And look how the beaks are just so delicate. There's nothing wrong with any of those. Oh, but my arms, I can't. Shorty pants. You need to stop. You need to stop. Look at that. Look at that face. Y'all, I love a dog. And look at his little tail. He is cute. Now you have to keep these safe till you sell them. That was the part of the problem. Debbie said, I'll be there in about an hour. I collect skunks. My mom has skunks in her yard that eat with the cats. She gets possums, raccoons, and foxes. We had one job. We had one job. I know I have to do a little sale. Those flamingos are everything. Miss Helen wanted a fox. I haven't seen a fox yet, Miss Helen. I'm sorry. But we're not done. I'm trying to dig them through so I can. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this horse. Look at that horse and all the, like, there's nothing broken right here. And so I'm a big fan of scratch and dent because I got lots of scratches and dents. Okay. Um, Lots of crazing, but that just means you were loved and you've been through it. So it's kind of like the way I see it, it's kind of like your testimony. Um, Now this one is different, but LaDonna, look at this. This one is different. This is glass. Um, this is glass, but look at that. Look at that little glass gator with his little teeth. Look at there. Hey, Margot. I'm trying to finish up, but look at his little teeth. And that one's glass, so that one's a little bit different. Oh, something just popped out. All right, hold on. Here is, I've got a couple of little baggies and there's still more under here. Okay, so look at the detail on the bottom of the little tortoise, or I don't know, is this a tortoise or a turtle? Look at there. Isn't he cute, LaDonna, the little glass one? And then here's another one. But in this bag right here, look, she put little teenies in the bag for me because she knew. She was like, let me help her. See, y'all fighting over the gators. You should have seen the other gators that I had. They are so good. So I have 3 little turtles, a family of turtles. And then you remember the deer that I had? Here's a baby deer sitting down, laying down. So I'll have to put them together in sets and see. Did I? Okay, wait. This, I found one piece. It was to him, so his little leg got broken, but I have the little leg. Oh, maybe that's not the leg. That's somebody's leg. I don't see anybody else with anything broken. We might. I think that's your leg, sir. I don't know if it is or not. So, oh, this might be the back leg. All right, I didn't know the back leg was broken. Yep, it's the back leg. I can fix that. Perfect. Okay, so this one has a broken leg. So, but I've got the leg. I can fix that. Don't worry about that. And I'm not going to throw this. Oh, see, look at there. I almost missed one. The baby horse. The little baby horse. The little pony. Yeah, I almost missed him because he's so teeny tiny. All right, hold on. What is this? This is a hoof. So I'm just checking. Yep. So I got all the legs to that fella. And that's the only pieces I'm combing through. Hold on, y'all. I know you're looking at the top of my head. And I think that is going to be the one, everything that I got except the ones that I haven't showed you yet. Okay. So here is the baby. We're almost done. Here's the baby for the one that I can repair, right? We have all the pieces to that. I showed you, I think I showed you this other squirrel. There's another little squirrel, but see how the glaze, it does have some glazing on that. And then I have a family of black bear. This is the mom. She's just had enough. Look at that face. She's like, I'm over y'all. Stop looking at me. And then the little baby. Yeah, we're going to have a gator wrestling show. All right. And then look at these little otters. Now, there was only one that I have seen that was marked. But look at the little otter. It's the detail. The detail on their faces is just amazing. Because look at that. I don't know if y'all are, you see the little detail on their face? Oh, so good. And I do have a penguin, and I have the buck. So I think we have this. This goes with this, and then we had a mama somewhere, a doe. We had a doe somewhere. All right, and then who said they like skunks? Wasn't it Becky? Because Becky, we had that one skunk, but now we got the baby skunk. So we got little families, which I think is cool. And then, look at this one. Oh, look at that bitty bitty baby fawn. That's darling, y'all. Oh, look. Look, y'all. Look at the frog. He's little because this frog, my Lord, this frog and this frog. But see, look at the detail in their eyes and the coloring. And again, I don't see, that's the only one. And then the only other one that I have, I'm guessing, goes with these people. The little ox. I'm guessing they're ox because that don't look like a longhorn to me, but it could be. So there's those. I think I'm guessing, Miss Debbie, you think that's it? You think I got them all? I'll double check. But y'all, that was amazing. It took us an hour, and we were going fast to go through all of these sets. So I'm going to put them in the little, I got stuff all over me. I'm going to put them in the little families. Oh, this one, I just love this. That it was quite the collection, Dolores. Oh, I'm so excited that I was chosen. And if you didn't see at the beginning, these, several of them are the royal ducks, the Czechoslovakian. Now, we did look up some of these. She sent me the bottom so that I could look them up. This one is probably from around the 1930s. Bree's already done the research on that one for me. Yes, we did the first box. That was this box. The first box was these big pieces. In the first box were these big pieces like this. This is also marked the Royal Ducks. And we also had, remember, this was in that first box. Also, these cuties, y'all, these are just too cute. These little bumpkins with her rolling pin. And then she did have some that were in the little baggies that were in the beginning, that was in the first box. So, typically they're going to have two or three. Two or three. So, like the snails, I have three snails, three birds. I think I have three or four puppies. I think it's three puppies. Um, the only one that I saw that was marked was the polar bear. Now I'm gonna guess that we would be. She said I want to whack him. Yeah, she probably does want to whack him. I'm gonna guess since it was a collection, they were somebody that they knew collected. I think there was one koala. He is just darling. And the ones that crack me up the most are these hippos. Because, I mean, look at that mouth on that baby hippo. And she just looks like she needs a skirt and some coconuts, and she could be having her a good time. So, yeah, there were two boxes. She did a fabulous job getting these all the way, I think, from around Florida, Georgia, Florida line. And she got these all the way to me. Very few casualties. And only one of them looked like they broke in, which is amazing because you should have seen the box after she took so much time and effort. So, yeah, Y'all want to tell me which is your favorite? I think I like, I don't know. Gosh, I don't know. I like the pigs. I love the hippos. Um, of course, the red bird. And the ones that I'm surprised had no breakage with the way that box was all those flamingos, because we have three. No donkeys for you. No, it's okay. I do have a collection. Lynn, all the songbirds, the cardinals. So there are three of these. Oh, she says she likes the ox and the black bears. Yep. The red birds, the woodpeckers, the hawks, all those birds of prey. So I ain't think about them birds. I done moved on to the next. The gators are pretty cool though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The gators are pretty cool because it's just the detail. It's the detail in those gators. So there were three gators. Um, I do love the seahorse. Now, this is the baby seahorse. And the mama seahorse has one broken piece. I haven't gone through to see if I can find that. But look at these biddies. Look at those. How little. Like, y'all, that's my fingernail. Look, that's my fingernail. That's how small those are. So great, great. Dave would love the birds of prey. Yeah. And I was thinking, what are we talking about? Birds of prey. Well, I wasn't even registering. I getting through to see what else was in them pretties. I do love the little, I don't know if these are called, I don't know if you'd be considering these red breasted, but they're not exactly. But what do you think those are? Little larks or something? There's three of those. Those are super cute. So now LaDonna's right. I have to figure out how to store these without destroying them, and find a place to offer them. Oh, I do have two skunks. Look, I do. So yeah, this is a great collection. Thank you so much to for the person who thought of me to offer them to me. That's great. I mean, they basically were trying to get rid of them and free up some space, and I'm just honored that they thought of me and were able to reach out to me, and took the time to ship them. So this was super super fun. Uh, Small littles coming to a sale near you, clearly. But yeah, I don't know anything about them. I'll probably start looking up a few of them, just to see what I can find out. But um, I hate to say that they are Hagen Renninger if they're not marked, but y'all are telling me that that's kind of the glazing mark of this. And that there's some that are glazed and some that are not so glazed. And then the little glass gator with his teeth. It's the teeth for me. It's the teeth in his derpy face. So y'all, thanks so much for coming. That was fun. That I'm on a super super endorphin high now. It's a vintage high that we get when we find all of these things. So thank you so much. Mine are on the paper. Yeah, there's no paper. They were ours for 30 years. Your turn. Tag, you're it. Well, Miss Kathy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love that. She kind of reached out to me and said, "Hey, I watch your videos," and she was able to send me pictures. She knew how to send me stuff. And I was just like, they look so cool. And I sent it to Dolores, and I think I shared it with Jerry, and I was like, what do you think? And they were like, I mean, go for it. So we'll I'm really excited about that. And I'm glad I got to share that with y'all too. So all right, y'all, what's coming up is today is Sunday. The biggest thing is that on Monday, I'm off. So tomorrow, I'm off. Guess what I get to do tomorrow? Find little spots for all of these. And then new little things starting on Tuesday. Tuesday is what, the 6th? What is Tuesday, y'all? The 6th, the 7th, 5th. It's the 5th. Tuesday the 5th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we are launching our first Tuesday Treasures with Beth and Jerry from Vintage and Vino. We have a theme, and thank you. Walmart has egg cartons in the pet department. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So on the 5th, um, Vintage and Vino, that's the Jerry part of Vintage and Vino, because Tim is also part of Vintage and Vino, but it's going to be Jerry and me on my channel. The first Tuesday of every month, we're going to be alternating. So we do have a theme, and at the end, we're going to see if y'all can guess what the theme of the sale was. It's really broad. So be prepared. Jerry is able to think out of the box way better than I am. So her themes are going to be a little bit harder. Mine should be a no-brainer. But we're going to start on this Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, which is 4 p.m. Arizona time, I think. We are going to be having our first Tuesday Treasures sale with Beth and Jerry. And then next month, on the first Tuesday, it will be on Jerry's channel. So the Jerry Show, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to go through it quickly. Me and Jerry, we're going to go fast, right? No, we're probably. It was good on paper, and it was good at our meeting, but we'll see what happens, because we like to have a good time. He will be the heckler in the crowd. He is our bouncer, heckler. He is all the things. Oh no, Debbie said stupid me removed the paper on the ones I bought at the store years ago. Well, that's okay. They're still yours, and I don't have papers on any of these either. So they're still pretty, and they're still cute, and you can use them all over. All right, y'all, that's going to be on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, I'm not going to be on my channel Thursday. I'm going to be on Mary, Ancestral Beginnings, because all the schools back north, up north, back home, all of that, they start like Tuesday, day after Labor Day. So we waited to do our back to school sale. So there'll be a lot of fun things at that sale too. So I'm super excited for all the upcoming sales, the new venture. I think most remove the paper. Yeah, probably. I mean, it makes it better for you to be able to display them, and you don't have to kind of like worry about the paper. I do remember having a panda bear, now that y'all think about it, now that I think about it, on paper, on glued to a little piece of cardstock like paper. That just came to me. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm about to go have some fun with all of my treasures. And thanks for joining me today. Until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye, y'all. Have a great day.